So, are you recording what?
Yeah.
Okay. So basically you have your smear, and then you will have your filter paper on top of your smear. You put it here where the water is vaporizing. You add your primary stain, which is Malachite green. You flood all your filter paper with the stain. That's why I told you that it's messy. So it tends to go even into the water. I mean, it's the droppers themselves as well. So this is what you are aiming to. Keep all your filter paper on top of your smear. And don't let it dry. So you have to have your water vaporizing under the slide, and as you see that it's drying, you keep adding more and more Malachite green to keep it wet. And that's when you will need your tweezers for whenever you're done. Whenever you're done, you will eventually use your tweezers to get rid of the filter paper. Now, at some point, you might be tempted to do it with your hands, with your gloves, but it's not a good idea. So you have to lift it carefully. Okay, so let's pretend the 5 minutes has gone, and then that you're done with your staining. So you will lift it like that. You can put it here temporarily in the sink, and then afterwards you will so yeah, 5 minutes has gone by. It can be up to 7 minutes as your manual says, and then you will do the rinsing gently, and then add the counter stain, which is safrani, for 1 minute. And then, as I was explaining, in essence, what you want is to have an old culture greater than 48 hours where the bacteria is starving, because one defense mechanism for the bacteria to keep surviving is producing endospores, which is the dormant form of a bacteria. Now, as you are having this water vaporizing, you open the walls of the endospores. Malachite green goes inside, stains the endospores green, and the cytoplasm will be colorless if you don't add your counter stain, which is safrani. So 1 minute has gone by. You get rid of the excess of safrani. You rinse, and if you use your clothespin, you just leave it like this to let it air dry, and that's all for this. So it's a very simple stain, but it's going to be messy. Okay, so that's all for this video.